With every passing game, the lens on what Kerala Blasters do in Kochi keeps on magnifying. They are back in home at their stadium, and Kochi is usually their stronghold. But it has already been breached twice this season, once by Punjab, once by Bengaluru, and now Hyderabad come knocking.
Unsettled in his position. I think he's better out on that left-hand side, but he plays through the middle tonight. But on the bench, I mean, look at some of those names. Rahul KP, Danish Farooq, Pritam Kotal. They can't even get in there. But Noah Sadhu now, Alan Paulista, Chunga Harmar, Rabi. I'm really excited to see how they operate as a front three. But Lenny Rodriguez on the bench tonight, and there he is, the new player, Ed Mills.
Kochi now have a hat-trick of home games. The first 90 of 9 points, which could make or break their season.
Just comes down to concentration, doesn't it, for the Kerala Blasters? And they're not far away from stringing a couple of results together, but that's what's required.
Sandeep, nice little dink in the box, comes off the foot of the post. Alongside the likes of Sandesh Chingan or Rahul Peke, difficult centre-back pairing to break that one. Here's Jesus Jimenez. Stop from Koef to keep possession. Guru. Past one. Looking for Jimenez! The main marksman! The main medium of goals! And he is quickly becoming their mainstay. A beautiful ball from young Kuru, who justifies his selection, and Jimenez does the rest. It's 1-0 in Kochi to the Blasters.
That's why he's got to start. That is why the young man has to start for the Kerala Blasters. Kuru, great work to get the ball outside and go one-on-one, and then to back himself to go past Parag Shrivas, and then a delightful cutback to the experienced pro Jimenez, who scored 5 in 5 games now to equal Diamantakos' record. It's a beautiful cutback, executed perfectly on that counter. And Jimenez, he's the new lethal weapon for the Kerala Blasters. And then you start to think about your season not being too bad.
Alan kept that in play. Falls to Parag Shrivas and quickly closed down by Hormipam.
Hit the ground running.
Parag's long ball in, Saji's flick on. Oh, Alan Paulista wasn't too far away. Soam put his arms out and latched on. Pitch drops for Parag. Teasing ball in. Sapich could turn before that. Saji did. The centre-backs are lining up to take shots.
Yeah, I wonder if Saji...
Yes, that.
Well, they've lost one of their best players. Bobby Pepra is actually in the top 20.
Jesus Jimenez takes it away from Luna. It's a wonderful finish, but we're not screaming because he's offside.
Good pattern. It's get the ball into Luna and get Jimenez going forward. Iman, yet again, finding the right pass. Beautiful understanding. It's borderline. It's so close. And in the blink of an eye,
slips in Parag. Parag can take a hit, leaves it for Andre Alba! Beautifully worked by Hyderabad. It came out of nowhere. While the Blasters were waiting, Hyderabad were also waiting. One team was waiting to steady the ship, the other was waiting to pounce. It's 1-1.
That's a beauty of a goal. And he thought that maybe Parag Shrivas had taken the wrong option. It was Chunga Harmar, played a beautiful little pass and a great overlap from Parag Shrivas, who got the better of Hormipam. And the late arrival of Andre Alba, beautiful outside of the foot, and look at that touch. That's what did Hormipam. And the outside of the right boot again from Parag Shrivas. And what about the finish all the way from Alba? It's a beautiful technical side-footed finish that went into the side netting, and it's 1-1. Can you believe it? Hyderabad back in this one.
This is how far. It is so refreshing. So refreshing to watch Hyderabad compete like this after young Kuru set up Jimenez for the opener. Going past Parag, it was Parag who went past Hormipam. to set up an equaliser for Andre Alba.
On the pitch, I think the Kerala Blasters are a completely different outfit with Noah Sadoy in their team.
Well, Hyderabad have never won an away game in the Indian Super League after conceding first. Imagine having a first away comeback win. Haven't seen much of Robbie in this game as well. Hasn't had the chance to stretch his legs. Edmilson has a chance now, and Som Kumar did enough. Closed down the angle and made the first save of the game, the first meaningful one. Noah kept going, and Rahul had a chance.
And in the football terms, that's called cheating. Waiting around for it.
Now a chance to cross it in, and Homi Palm had to put a knee out. Rahul, nobody in the middle, had to go for goal himself.
Good choice.
Noah's attempt. That's a nothing shot in the end. Alan with Edmilson arriving, and it was just too short. And the perfect counter was stopped, but a handball's been given. Homi Palm was sliding, and he denies that it hit his arm. But Surajit Das has seen enough and pointed to the spot.
I don't think this is a handball. Homi Palm has gone down early on that slide tackle there to win the ball, and then the ball gets played into him, into his body. It was Chunga Hamar. It's hit him square in the crown jewels, nowhere near the hand. It's a terrible...
Andre Alba with a stutter, and it puts Hyderabad in front in this magnificent stadium where the Blasters always expect to win. They feel that the House of Justice has been vandalized. A penalty given, dubious, debatable, and now the lead has been lost. And it has gone from 1-0 up to 2-1 behind.
Alba's put it in the same place that he got his first goal in the first 45 minutes. It's a beautiful run-up, that little step, and having a look where Som Kumar's going and reversing it into the side netting. It's lucky, it's been a gift. It was certainly the wrong call from the referee. Now the Blasters have to react to this. Homi Palm is trying to tell the referee, but it's not going to change.
And the hit came from Naucha.
It's possible very, very soon.
Luna for Sahif. Crowded in the box. Edmilson did it forward for Robbie. Is this the chance? Oh, it's just gone wide. Naucha's cross. It's towards Noah. Another important touch from Parag Shrivastava. Pritam Kotal. Oh, flying header. Couldn't keep it down, Rahul.
I mean, the one time...
Tonight alongside Sapic, have you observed better positioning and attitude with defending? Jimenez with a cross as well. Rahul! And offside flag is up. Probably against Pritam Kotal. And a fight breaks out between the senior pro and Alex Saji, who probably wants to emulate Pritam Kotal's career.
Well, Alex Saji's got every right. He's got to defend his goal like a warrior, like a lion.
The points are tumbling through Mikel Stare's fingers. There was a big noise in his house, and he flicked the light switch on and asked, "Who's there?" And Thangboy Singto was already sat on the sofa, waiting in his own house with Andre Alba at his side. Hyderabad with an away comeback victory for the first time in Indian Super League history.